Then comes up here, moves to the next level. So this is where the software parts start to kick in. So the ladies here now, and the gentlemen now confirm visually okay, that the pieces are in the right place, the aerials in the right place, the screws are in the right place. Once she's satisfied visually, we'll check here. This is now where
okay.
This is interesting.
Okay.
The gentleman can explain it. Okay. Then your extensive process now moves more in towards the housing. So you can see the bottom housing is placed that's covering the sub PCBA. The top housing that covers the PCBA comes here. And then your extensive, you begin to screw them on tightly. So this is what the people are doing here. Your Excellency, these are the larger screws for the plastic housing components. But everything needs to be tightened down. This is where we have the robot. So the robot now does the small, tiny micro screws that you can see here. These are very difficult to do by hand. Each machine runs through by about 15 seconds to do all the screws. Then it moves calibrated for both device types.
You can tighten it again. This one. Very good.
Okay. Your Excellency, another visual check that all the screws are in place and there's nothing loose from a phone perspective. We then test, these are test batteries. So we put in the batteries and SIM cards because there are a series of now software tests that need to happen. Which starting here is the
SIM card near testing.
Testing.
Okay.
Yes. It doesn't go out to the phone. And there's a point we recollect them at the back there. Okay. So this tests the pin and the software actually starts up from a phone perspective. This then goes into a specific set of tests that are set up by the software. So maybe, madam, you can explain the tests.
Check whether the version this phone is using is the current one.
Okay.
Yes, and then the RF Kali test is for the antenna. You check whether the
antenna is working.
Yeah, it's
okay.
working. And the RTC is for time.
Yes.
Whether the time in the system is running correctly. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Whole series of tests. Your Excellency, they test the voice that is actually working. This gentleman here probably has a record for the most selfies in the country, so he tests every phone that the camera is actually working. From a camera and recording perspective. The tests continue, handset tests, what passes, what fails, that the headphone is working. Exactly.
Very good.
Your Excellency, as we head towards the end of the tests, you can see now this is where we take out and they get recycled back for use on that end. Same with the for testing. That's correct, Your Excellency.